let's do a Frankenstein. Just stick around to see what kind of monster we create. So I have this massive graveyard of mixer parts. Some of them waiting to be rebuilt, some of them have had parts robbed off of them, and some of them that just need a little love. Hello, Pinky. I'll be taking you, and you, and you. Let's take a look at what's going on here. So we have this lower housing right here. You can see it's absolutely snapped. Part of it is still stuck in the base. Then we have this white guy over here. He has been robbed blind. Now, individually, this is all just scrap. When we mash them together, we're going to get something special. Let's get started. Now, I want to start by obtaining this lower housing. We did not have a drip ring on our pink machine, so we do now. There's only a few industries in which you do this much banging on camera. I mean, really, other than blacksmithing or how to play the drums instructionals, that's about it. Now, screwing on camera, that's a different story. All this talk about banging and screwing and mashing them together has got me quite thirsty, so this video is brought to you by the cheapest coffee I could find in the grocery store aisle. Now, as you can tell, we've done a lot of screwing. And before we split it in half, we want to turn it over. So we're going to get way up in there, and we're going to give it a screw from this side as well. Now, we want to go ahead and loosen this screw. That screw from the underside bites into this pin right here, and that's what holds that in place. So if that pin ever starts to wiggle out the side, you need to turn it over and tighten that screw. We did the same thing here to remove this piece of the lower housing. Take a look at that. It just snapped off cleanly. We can now start the beginning of our Frankenstein. We're going to go ahead and put the lower housing and the base together. Now that the lower portion is completed, we got to focus on the head. We need to get this disassembled, which we have done, but we need to clean up this old grease. So we're just going to work up and down here until we've scraped the sides clean. Now that it's scraped clean, it's looking a little dry. We need to go ahead and lube it back up. And once we have a fresh coat of grease here, go ahead and put our housings back together. Now that the housings are together, we can go ahead and reinstall our planetary. Now, because this is a Frankenstein and I thought it would look better, I took a trip up to my handy dandy box of bands. Let us know if you're looking for a specific band. We have a bunch of them available. And instead of the traditional stainless band, I decided to go with white. I opted to replace the front hub in white as well. Now this is where I'm having my biggest dilemma. I don't know if I should go with pink or with white. Ultimately though, I chose to go with the white. Alright, let's go ahead and polish this baby up. It's all smudged. Now all said and done, this thing cleaned up pretty dang good. And thanks to our rebuild, it runs like the day that it rolled off the showroom floor. This thing already has a spring and washer and an Everdime, which both go a really long way to help protect your machine. And all it needs now is a love handle. So we'll slide that baby into place. And just like that, old Frankenstein is better than new. Now, if you want to pick up the amazing love handle, Everdime, or quick install spring and washer, you can do so in the link below. And in the meanwhile, I'll catch you on the next adventure. It is absolutely amazing what you can accomplish with a little innuendo and elbow grease. We'll catch you on the next adventure.